guys, welcome to Vic&Ashley Gaming. I hope you guys are doing good, you're doing great. And yeah. Gonna get a little dark, a little light. Subtitles, English, and everything else. Yep. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. As you can see, I'm in my gaming room. Decided to take a little I decided to take things up a notch. So we are good. No blanket today. It's not even chilly out today, Art. So how you doing? Good morning to you. Select difficulties. We're not going very hard. So hold on. I will say this part will be very easy. I'll go for easy mode. Just also give me a second.
Madam, sir,
Okay.
the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
Oh, okay.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
I gotta turn that down. Okay.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Okay. So turn this
Are we
off.
in New England?
Turn this off.
Welcome to America.
Alright, let's turn this off.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red,
There we go.
you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
I know, Art. It's okay.
Apprentice
It's
stands
okay.
ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living.
At least I
Death
can hear
to the
myself.
dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered.
Dang.
Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, Banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror.
Jesus.
I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Ouch. Sorry. New Eden, June 7th, 1695. Oh, they're going
If
back
this
to
is
the
June,
year.
I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying.
Oh, she got a scar on her
New Eden is
face.
cold as death.
Dang, look at that.
You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Okay. Let's get started.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Okay, so it's save automatically. Okay.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Okay. Rats. I do not like rats.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Why would you say that?
Looks steady enough.
Can I even get through? Hi!
Watch out!
No, the hell it ain't steady.
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
I mean-
Over-eager apprentices.
Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Because I have no
I can
clue.
break my way through here.
Ow. Okay, so yeah, I can get through here. What's that sound?
I could beat you in my sleep.
They're coming out of the walls.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Probably keeping them out. At least there's some stuff out here I can get. Can't.
Ah, more wanderers.
Behind you!
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
That's what it... It ain't that easy.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Nothing ever does. Excuse me. Now that's a lot of blood on the ground. Now what? Never mind.
Time to leave for good. You do not belong here.
Special dust, huh? Perhaps these wars will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it's in the month of June of the year 1695. Though we have been safer in prison, I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat field would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something incessant walks the road. Terrible spirits took us. Now Eden's curse. Who read this now? I tell you, run.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
I can't even tell myself.
Well, you tried.
Okay, circle is to dash away.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching, if you're up for it.
Always. A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
At least there's some people here. Excuse me. Hands this way. Thank you.
This must be the inn. Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
Servant woman?
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
Don't tell me he's dead.
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy.
Oh,
Though our
God.
faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task, and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands.
It's Fat George
Charles.
Washington, oh my god.
All right. For Charles.
Indeed.
Why is
There's
town
my
so
baby.
empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not.
Woods are
I
never
believe
salvation.
we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
I think that's it of the talking. Isn't that?
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
I'm just letting him
Indeed
talk.
it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
Okay.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
I think his death's got something to do with those weird skeleton creatures we saw.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
Okay, Arcus, I know you got a lot of stuff.
But as
I know you got a lot
Charles
of work
would
to
say,
do.
Another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why don't you try finishing those kind of works to get them out of the way before you do anything else?
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said their house stood above the docks.
Maybe I should get my jacket. It is getting a little cold in this room.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come.
Yeah, so you can get that out of the way, so you can concentrate on other
Would
things
God
else.
even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more.
You should have
I
waited.
believe he tried to lift the curse.
That's a
I
bad
too
idea.
have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna give me a jacket. Just a quick second. All right, be right back. Sorry about that. It was getting a little nippy, so I had to give me a jacket. Alright.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse, it was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Well, that's all of it.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
Dearest Charles, how delighted I read your work. Oops, sorry. It's always a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brother in London. Unfortunately, we could not find anything in our acta that matched the description of even the events you have expired in New Eden. Be that as it may, persistence has never ended winter or phenomenon perhaps to border for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give up no better answer, to be it sore the presence of any anger or something else entirely we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research, to take notes on all your operations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's still has a little presence in the New World. Any information shall be precisely indeed. Please to say, my friend, yours truly, Edna Combs. Okay.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Purcell. Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Indeed you can't. See, Esther, can I tell you how much I want to get a hold of this work and... However, I know the few months I left away from your lovely arms will be the great benefit for me. I increase my knowledge. All this I could do is protect you from those dark worlds in this world. It is your love and trust that punched me into these words. That punched me to the best. It is for you that I do this. And for when I see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play in this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know I can do anything as long as you look at me with those sparks that you're in yours. Oh, that is so sweet. Oops. To hold you in my arms. An announcement of our marriage was to be my heart delighted pledge, sweet of which you cannot tear. At least we shall be together and together forever and ever until the day many years from now when our old and our last death sentence us. For only death can exchange the love between us, and I am sure that even death can undo the treatment I felt for her. I want everything to be perfect in our marriage when I make it so. I will write to you every day until the blessing will mount. When I can finally shed the weight of letters that tell you in person every day how I feel about you. Aw, he's so sweet. Okay, so where is the bedroom?
How pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner-turned-lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther. Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Remember when he started to wear these, to look wiser and older?
No, he was hiding his hair loss.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
None of the side of the water were few on the other know that I came to New Eden and Mister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood, saying, Paul stole what was stronger than I found. There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerably, but they are quiet. I shall never say the world aloud, but I suspect there's a new they be witches. But I find one, I shall very much ask her for a story. Why would you do that? Hmm. 13 when I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall erase my complaints. 14, then thou scare me with dreams and terrify me through vision. 15, so that my soul chosen struggle in death under them my life. She comes to me in my dreams? So he's been haunted.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? They are the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming. Visions, foreshadowing it. Is someone behind this? Who is the real target? And what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how to get into their heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot be he was pursuing.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
It's not that simple.
Got enough books, Charles? See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
What's this?
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
There's another one. My dear sister, Charles is there. I cannot right from left. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day is it or how long I chose to part. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it's supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. Have I failed, my dear husband? I just cannot find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where child died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden would not last another longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I have not any word left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
How could she?
Could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Details in lavender oil. Ah. Excuse me.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Excuse me.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Oh, that's a shop. Okay, so we gotta go this way. What in the world is this?
Wisp. So close to town. Where are you leading me? More of you? Too slow.
I need to get used to these R1 and R2 attack
No one is
jumps.
safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here. I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years.
Is there someone near me? Okay, just chased me back to that dock down there I was. There you are.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
I could perform a ritual. Ritual. Banishers can perform rituals. A nature set determine which rituals should be performed. Perform a ritual consumes resource, even when you select an incorrect resource. To reveal the remember, you need to perform a hexagon ritual.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who's she?
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
She killed him right there.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Oh, okay. So it's the same notes.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave. Ah, here you are.
Really? Hey, Cho, how's it going?
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
So far, it's good. So far, it's good.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here.
There he is.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
So this is Charles.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died.
Dang.
The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're Banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther,
my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
You gotta let the grieving pass away on its own, by time. So where are we going this time?
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly.
Yeah, I need to stop
Tomorrow,
freaking yawning.
we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Oh, so we're back here. So she had a connection to where the cemetery was at. I need to stop freaking yawning. I'm not even tired. I'm excited. I get to play my game room and everything else. Just need to get the camera right. But look, half of my neck right here. Run red at the schoolhouse. Okay. Ouch. Oh, dang. How about this place?
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
I mean, it was him. I don't even know this person, but it looked like it was him.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Boy. Is that a church? Oi! What the hell was that? And she's gone.
And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
And yet she's gone.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Probably is.
Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? Open. Antea?
Atea, where are you? Dang.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? boss and all, but you could have included me.
I hope she's okay. Why would she go up to the meeting house by herself?
Three blind mice. See how they run. See how.
What?
Three blind mice. See how they run. See how they.
She's not there. We heard her voice. Where is she?
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Oh, Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Wait, what?
Antea, you hurt? Where are you?
Is that her or that's the nightmare?
I'm here, my love. What happened?
Her eyes.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
What?
She wasn't there. So that's the nightmare? Ooh, you're creepy.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
Ah!
No.
She's pissed. She'd rather be in denial. Who is this woman? Does this one tricked him?
Your lover will betray you too!
There's no need to fight.
Happy Banishers!
Oh. Was that supposed to happen?
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
Oh, there she is.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal.
That's all you,
I offer
woman.
you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Dang, that's messed up.
Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost?
Oh!
If you do, I'll be waiting.
Wait, so he has to go back to the place where her body was? Dang, that's pretty messed up.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down.
Oh, he was in the water.
Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. There you go, guys. That's the end title.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Seeker?
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith, you say, that you do not know me. Easy said. Harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul.
Okay.
That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if... or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
Why doesn't he be turned around?
The hell?
That's one way to do it. She just disappeared like a ghost. Alright. Death to the dead. Quest complete.
Where am I?
Well, you're not back in New Eden, that's for sure. Wait, hold on. If there's anything in there? Yep. It's all glowing. Basher, if you read this, it means that 1. You had enough brains to know your alphabet. 2. You have not rested going through what I left behind. 3. You may take whatever you need useful since my mistress wants you to live. We shall meet soon enough. Until then, be well, Sika. Okay?
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Wise choice. I mean, I don't even know what that is, but it looks like that seeker must have used it to go somewhere. It's a lot of wrecking ships. Did he? Did the mistress swam him over here? Has to be. What is that? Wherever that is, it's... Could be a wisp.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
You're asking me that question? I don't even know the answer, dude. All I know is that your beloved got killed by a nightmare. We don't even know who the thing was. And you've been dragged all the way out here. Probably far away from Eden.
God, fella, now is not the time.
What are these, wolves? Yikes! Okay.
Leave me. Come on, you mongrels!
What in the hell am I doing?
Again, you're asking me that? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just helping you get across this place. Ew, gross. Supposed to be doing something. What, you can't get through there? I think that's the wolf's den. Hmm.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Don't tell me we're already in Eden. There's no way. I don't even know where I'm going. It says to find your way, so...
Away with you! I've warned you!
His grieving still good to him.
God, what is happening?
The hell's that noise?
What? Antea?
Is that her voice?
The hell
Okay, so it looks like we've been gone for weeks, give or take. And it looks like we might be the last person on Eden. Looks like the curse got to them all. It sounds like she's over there.
Oh, there! Antea! Oh, God. This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
She has to be dead.
Antea? Call me to you! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry! I'm here! Lead me to you! Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
She was just there.
Damn it.
Looks like the water is tricking us.
Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you.
Aww.
No!
Oh, he can touch her hand.
I have you.
You have me.
Aww.
Come.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you?
It's so weird to see your beloved as a ghost.
Where have you gone? Antea! You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me.
Whoa, her eyes.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
But
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
Yep.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Yeah, you shouldn't be messing with something you're not supposed to, especially with the darkest ancient magic.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She did.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Since she's dead, she cannot sleep. Can she? Unread. Estes can allow Red to see the world from the other side of the veil and uncover internal elements such as special sling or webs. In combo, Anakin can deal increased damage to himself's corpse. Okay. No, I got more, so that's the only thing I got. Okay. Alrighty then. So he can only hold her if those rings are on his fingers. Without them, he can't touch her.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
I have no clue. Oh, it looks like a ritual took place.
Well, if you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Hey, Omar. How's it going? How you doing? September 4th, during one of our exploration of these new lands on which we first set foot many years ago, Andrea and I discovered a new place, a special place, a cave hidden behind a waterfall. Oh, because I moved into my gaming room today, so I figured why not just stream. I like to have in a dark room since this is the game I wanted to play. But I probably have to put some light on, but I did have my crystal light, but I forgot to charge it. So see, okay. But no, we're fine. A strange feeling lightning drew us to it, as though the veil between the ancient of the invisible was as thin as the finest French silk. In the chamber entitled to the power of overworld, surely we thought was the fine place to ritual experimentation. The cave was larger than we had at first, and contained a multiple gallery. Andrew decided to take our young Sheila along with us today. Continue our experience. Oh, happy birthday then. Happy birthday, Omar. You're 15. That's good. Continue our explanation. Pleasant but ungifted. His father insisted that he's trained with expert culture. What a surprise as we found the mushrooms we need for our ritual grow on the wall. We set about collecting them while I drew the symbol and prepared the ritual. We felt our powers manifest until 18. The cave is vast and dangerous. I heard whispers in the darkness. Something's watching us. Near Balto, near Shelley. I can hear them, or so they say. But something lurks. I'm not sure of it. Perhaps I am wrong. Perhaps the fever I had some weeks ago yet lingers. Last night I caught young Sheila watching asleep. He was talking to himself. I was unnerving. Yikes.
I
Something.
see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Okay. What we're gonna see.
Oh. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Surprised how we met a year ago. Yep. Can't believe it's been that long. 1 year. Time flies by so fast, everybody. Excuse me?
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
As it goes, Emerald can unveil and certain with hidden ritual elements. It's a chest. So she can move webs out of the way. I really need to stop yawning. Can't be this tired. Oh, I did not want to do that.
Down, boy. Stay down.
We can fight them together.
Okay.
did it.
Wow.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
Oh. So that's... Oh, okay, so we had to come down from there to get to this place. Okay. I was wondering how I was going to get that rock thing. I was going to miss it. Another place. Excuse me. What's this? Oh, it sits on my chest. The cave roof looms over me like a colitis. It's not like me. I would explore the cavern's depths, anger, discreet, fear, fall into the curse, and some other fateful ipsa. I rejoice him that I aim to expecting and capable explorer. Was my father before me? Sheila wished to join the party. I did not trust the boy. I didn't like the way he looks at me. He wished to follow me to the death, and something inside me screams no. I'm sick. My organs burn. My blood whispers. I will die. And such is the peace of knowledge we externally say. But I regret. If I had known what suffering awaits, I would have turned us back, drown us into icy water, and left, bury the cave deep within my memory. May the demonic efforts from our ritual take them all.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
Okay, we're back on the right track. It's kind of weird to have her next to me. What can I do? Gotta find her body.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Possess interact. Spectres may attempt to possess corpse. You can interrupt a possession by attacking the spectre before it reaches the corpse.
Standing by.
Ooh, that was close.
Region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Didn't think it would go that voice.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
Oh.
Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
I can't even get up there. How do you get up there? Is there a climbing thing? Hold on, let's see a little bit on this. I already hit my 2 hours, guys.
Will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
I don't even know. Okay, it's autosave. So, by far, this game is just pretty good. It got some paranormal stuff, like the way I liked it.
Wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with specters. Hopefully, they left.
So let's just try to get to where we need, and then I'm gonna have to get off, guys. I'm gonna have to like try to fix the camera so it can be like half down on me, and then that's all. Then I gotta charge some stuffs. Yep. Do I need to go to the campsite to save it?
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
Yeah, basically. The mistress who tried to save us has intended to.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
Let's just try to get to where we need.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
You don't have the acquired manifest to unlock this path now. Okay, so I can't get that, so I might have to come back to that when I got some stuff.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
The heck is that thing?
Ready and waiting. This isn't over yet.
Sit down. Have some of that.
Okay, so it probably autosaves. Hopefully it does. Oh no! I was about to frickin'... Alright, so... Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoy this game. I know I do, and we're gonna continue doing this, so if I can... You know, but hold on. There, now you can see me clearly. But anyway guys, if you like this video, you know what to do. You hit that like button, and if you don't, that's fine. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you haven't hit the notification, you can talk to me, talk to Vic, talk to both of us. Make sure you check out our membership, check out our merchants while you're at it, guys. Have to see y'all on the next time, guys. It's your girl, Vic&Ashley Gaming, and everybody in the chat, thank you so much for being here. I have to see y'all on the next stream, guys. See you later.